Welcome to Jonesin, where we go over trippy true crime and the drama that surrounds it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.
Have we done anything that Laura can review this week or what?
Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about Laura. Because can someone get me that? I know somebody knows the clip I'm talking about. Laura talked. Okay, so Laura reviewed our stream, I guess, last week. I don't remember.
I didn't watch.
And I got several clips from it. I was gonna do a response on my channel, so I might still do it. I just haven't. I can barely care to do it, but it still might be worth it. Laura is wanting an apology. She feels like I owe her an apology for the many years of unfair mistreatment that she has had to endure from me. And so I got all the clips, and I thought, okay, let's go through them. And if at the end of all these clips, if maybe if I owe her an apology, then I will give one. And my promise was going to be, I promise to keep an open mind. And be serious about it, and I will not give you an apology unless I really mean it, because that is true. I don't give apologies unless I mean them, because I can't. It's very hard for me to pretend like I'm sorry about something. I can't do that. I can't do it. So I still might do that. But in addition to that, she gave out some legal advice about slander, and she says, and God bless her, true crime expert over here, she said that slander has to be really, really mean, guys, really mean. That if it's really, really mean, then you can sue for slander. It has to be really mean, like meaner than all the mean things in the history of mean, the meanest thing. And then you can sue for slander. God bless her. And no, the law doesn't give a shit if it's mean, sweetheart. It has to be a lie. Mm-hmm. It has to be untrue. And her examples were, Donald Trump gave me AIDS. That was her example. Yeah, I don't know. Because that's mean, I guess.
Don't you ever die. Don't you ever die. Listen, y'all know
bless her heart.
That I have tried my best to get somewhat along with Laura. But when I found out she was going over our stream, here's the thing. You cannot talk about Wendy and think that, oh, really, Alicia? And think that I'm going to be okay with you talking about Wendy. I'm not that I'm that friend that you talk about. There she is. First of all, that is not what was said at all.
Yes, it is, Laura. Yes, it is. Use that. I heard the clip. That's what you say every single time, by the way. That's not what was said at all. Yes, it is. You said it had to be mean. It had to be really, really mean, like Donald Trump gave you AIDS or something ridiculous like that. And then, and then you also said something like, and if you are a YouTuber, just tell the judge that you are a YouTuber and you lie because you're a YouTuber. So then you won't get in trouble. I don't even know what you were trying to say, Laura. Bless your heart. That's exactly what you said. I'm talking about the clip that I saw. I saw the clip.
And Laura, take this into consideration. I've said this a million times. We have freedom of speech, but we don't have freedom of consequences of that speech. Ask Alex Jones how that worked out for him. If you cost them money, like say you slandered somebody and costed them money, then they have a suit. She wants a lien.
We're going to play the clip first.
Hold on, Laura.
Here's the clip. Tell me when you have it.
It's in.
All right, here we go.
Tonight, when I got home, I made the stupid mistake of listening to a few different people. And I'm sitting there thinking,
is that too fast? Going to do, but
I was going to do, but you have all this laundry, all you want to do about it.
It's good.
And I'm listening to this fake ass lawyer run her mouth, do nothing but fucking word salad over and over and over and over. And didn't even give an answer. I don't believe she's even an attorney. I really don't. And if she is, maybe she was one a long time ago. I don't know. But personally, I think the woman is a fucking idiot. All right. So I'm going to sum up this lawsuit in about 20 minutes. This is all the information you're ever going to need. Let me stress this by saying, am I an attorney? No. Have I ever been an attorney? Kind of. I mean, I definitely played my own attorney for 3 years, successfully in one. Studied the law like there's no tomorrow. Okay. In order to sue somebody for defamatory reasons, two things have to happen. One, you either have to say the worst possible scenario and the worst defamatory thing that you could possibly say to somebody, or there has to be money lost. And when I say that it has to be so unbelievable.
Egregious. That's the word you're looking for. Egregious.
I can't even think of an example.
Well, I was trying to help her because sometimes I get stuck on my words, so I want to help.
Okay. That would be so crazy that you wouldn't have a money loss. But believe me, it's nothing on YouTube. I would say maybe Donald Trump could sue for defamation if I said Donald Trump gave me herpes.
Oh, sorry, not AIDS, herpes. You're right. I changed. Sorry, you're right. I said that wrong. Herpes. My bad.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's probably
something like that. Would most likely get me for defamation without needing money. If I went around saying that Alabama Mama 4 gave me AIDS, something like that.
That person gave her AIDS. Okay.
Would probably land me in defamation without money. I understand people saying that oh well, someone spread lies about you can sue for defamation. But there has to be damages. JLR has no damages.
And this part, I don't know about JLR, but this part she's correct on. There has to be damages. I mean, you could try to sue, but if there's no damages, you're not going to get anything.
This channel is growth.
But the point is it has to be untrue. It has to be a lie. Nobody cares if it's mean or not, or if it's egregious or not.
No, it's not that it has to be a lie. You have to prove that you lied on purpose. It can't be an opinion. It can't
Right.
be.
It has to be a lie. It has to be a lie, and you have to say it knowing that it's a lie, and it has to have inflicted money loss. Yes, it has to be a
That's what I
lie.
said. That is exactly what I said.
That is not what you said.
If you tell someone where you go around saying they had herpes or AIDS, that's an automatic defamation. You don't. All the other rules don't apply. There's 4 different sexual diseases that if you go around, stating that Wendy gave Randy AIDS or Wendy gave, Randy herpes, that is an automatic defamation.
She just gives me good love.
And that's what I was saying. I never said the way you said it originally, oh, it just has to be me. No, there's a whole context behind that.
Well, you said it had to be like an egregious statement when you
said there's
said it had to be a lie.
One of 2 things. It has to be so over the top, or there has to be a money value.
But it doesn't have to be over the top. I disagree. It doesn't have to be over the top.
I explained it. If Randy went around saying Wendy gave me herpes, that is an automatic defamation.
All right. Okay, well, whatever.
And that's fact. You can look it up.
Okay. I'm going to look that up right now.
Please do. And that right there had nothing to do with your life.
No, I know it didn't.
What I said to about your live and what I was owed an apology for is all of the things that you guys were saying about Hello Starlight. Randy made a comment about Hello Starlight, saying like she doesn't owe anyone an explanation. She apologized to whoever she was supposed to apologize to. So my response was, and I totally get that, but how come when it was me, I was supposed to apologize to an entire community instead of the person? I go, they didn't give me that same respect, and it was like that throughout your live. A lot of things that you said were exact opposite of what you and Diane sat on a panel doing week after week after week. So I had said, you know what? I think I'm owed an apology because everything they're saying is in direct opposition of how they were. So maybe she grew up, maybe she changed, or maybe she's just always going to be an asshole.
Okay, you realize though that those screenshots that came out of your Discord were
none of anybody's business.
But they were not taken by me. They were taken by the other. They were taken by the other.
It doesn't
Let
matter.
me finish my sentence, please.
It was private.
It was.
Nobody should take.
Can I finish my sentence?
Go.
It was brought out by the other people in the conversation. Those people that were in the conversation. It is their business. They are the ones who brought it out.
Shella was in a Batty was in a conversation with Wog. Really? I don't remember her being in a conversation with Wog, but she certainly took that out. And you had no problem blasting it. Any text that we put out that someone was not in the conversation, you had no problem blasting the fuck out of it.
Well, I'm not. I wasn't talking about that, but that's a whole.
I am.
Wait. Are we talking about the docs? Are we talking about? Okay. There's a difference between. What did we say? So Starlight gave Lauren De La Dummy an apology, and that's who she was speaking to. That. But there's a big difference in doing that directly to the person, what Starlight did, and there being doxes in a Discord. You know good and well, Laura. You can say this. Hold on, Laura. You can say this all you want. You can say this all you want. But if you found out that we had doxes in our Discord, you would put that shit all over your channel, and you know it. You can say you wouldn't, but I know that you would.
Okay. When you say docs, are you talking the original ones that Clary leaked those, or are you talking Wog docs? Because that was not even a docs.
Well, pictures of his kids and stuff, right? Is that right, Wendy?
Yes.
Pictures of his kids.
There was a picture of, yes, there was. There was a picture
There
of
was
his daughter.
one picture of his daughter.
Yes.
Because I said, doesn't she look just like you?
Right, which you denied. You said didn't happen.
Oh, because I don't remember putting it in there.
You said it didn't happen, and so then whoever had that screenshot wasn't me.
That was bad.
Whoever had the screenshot proved it.
That was Batty.
Okay, I don't remember who all was in the
I'm
conversation.
not going to sit here and argue. Obviously, you don't see the error of your ways, but I do want to say this. I am not fucking MFW. I am not truthfully Trisha. I am not some piece of shit lowlife. So I truly do not appreciate your hypocrisy and your fucking bullshit. Have a good day.
Okay, you too, Laura. Let's make it clear. You are like Truthfully Trisha and MFW. You are a lulz cow to the end of time. That is exactly who you are. The other thing that she wanted an apology for was her candle business and me saying that her candle business was shitty in the beginning and how that's going real life and I should not have done such a horrible, terrible thing. And to that, I say, do you not remember that your original candles were slams at us? Calling me, you made a condescending CUNT candle that was directed at me with some ugly, unfortunate looking picture on it. Yeah, it's the Fruit Loops Monkey Mar. They just don't go to the top.
There was a candle about me, something about the victim candle.
Yep.
There was a relapse candle. Come on, Laura.
You used your candles. You used your candles in the beginning of your business to attack people in this community. So I absolutely stand by my decision to speak on that and to tell this community that your candles are shit.
Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.